Previously on Living Off-Grid. I'm really excited because this means we get to start the year. You like the color of the carport?
Yeah, it's like stone and chocolate.
It's coffee, not chocolate.
Yeah.
Get it right.
It's chocolate.
So we finished the carport. Woohoo! So excited. So today we're gonna take kind of a fun, relaxing kind of day. So we're gonna take the big boat out because it needs to be started every once in a while.
What's the big boat's name?
Tuk Tuk. And we're gonna go tuck it around the water a little bit and kind of just listen to the waves.
Charge the batteries up.
Charge the batteries, yeah. Kind of go sightseeing and stuff. Maybe we'll see some cool stuff, hopefully, fingers crossed. And we'll try to stay as warm as possible. I got like 6 layers on and a hat, and a scarf, and some gloves. It's not too bad, it's warming up here,
But then the afternoon is serious business.
Yes, so what might we do this afternoon?
Well, it's gonna warm up first of all. I don't know, I'm usually pretty good in the cold, but this morning for some reason I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's kind of cold.
So we're going to stomp into the property.
Well, we've already done that, but...
We're gonna go in there again, but this time with an eye to pick out the spot that we're going to have the yurt.
I'm so excited. I'm so jazzed. Hopefully that happens today, if not, whatever. But, so yeah, let's go out on the ocean. Let's go see some cool stuff. So Jake and I have to make a quick pit stop before we head to our boat to the church. This is the local church here in our new little town that we live in. It has been here since 1896 and it's kind of creepy. The church just gives me the heebie-jeebies. This actually used to be the school here in the town that we live in. It used to be a one-room classroom, but the student enrollment got so big that they had to build the new school, which is just over there. But the numbers dropped again, so the school isn't even running. But they still use it as like a community center. They have like a garden there, so you can like buy a plot and like have a little cute little garden. They do like town stuff and whatever. But this church is still in use. They don't use it on Sundays because there's not that many residents, but they still do like weddings and parties and stuff there. But whew, it's just like, it's so old, you guys. And like you can just smell how old it is in there, and you just get this creepy vibe. But I think the best part about this is the view. So when you walk out the front door, this is what you see. Looks like we're not taking the Tuk Tuk, which is right behind us. So the batteries are dead. So we're taking the Stryker. Woo! Yeah, we'll have to deal with the Tuk Tuk later.
So many batteries, like 3 batteries, but the bilge pump is running all the time to pump out a little bit of water that gets in when it rains or whatever in the boat, and the bilge pump drains the batteries down. We only haven't driven it for a week.
Yeah. Oh well. We have like tons of other batteries and jumper cables, so we'll figure it out. But we're still going on the ocean, and it's like a beautiful day today. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
time for Nicole driving the Stryker.
I don't know, where do you put this thing in?
You got it. Come on, figure it out. You got it.
Right here?
Yep, get it in there.
Is it seriously where it goes?
Well, not like that, but you gotta. There you go.
This one here.
Kind of pull it out a little bit as you put it in.
You ready? So I
Nice
put
sniff.
it in neutral?
Well, just practice before you start it. Practice putting it in reverse really quick. So what you do is you take your left hand palm down, and when you flex back, that's go faster. When you cramp down, that's slower. And please start it slow because I'm sitting on the edge of the boat. I don't want to go flipping into the ocean. I'm holding onto these amazing ropes that Stryker put on here just for people that might have a quick start or turbulence.
Where's my strap?
Yeah, what's with this strap underneath your... Come on. There you go.
Second try.
Now put your feet both toward me. There you go. And kind of sit on the right. Whoa, you're in neutral.
I know, but I was getting...
So now just put it to forward and don't throttle it yet. It'll just slowly go forward. Forward. Now we're moving. Now just ease into it. Lady Stryker.
I was a natural at driving that boat. My parents would be super proud of me. Jake and I finished cruising around looking at beautiful sights, and we even seen a yurt that one of our neighbors built near us, which was great motivation. Remember stuff in our mouth right now?
That's what I was laughing at.
What are you eating?
An apple. You're eating vegan marshmallows.
Yeah.
Walking down the road that takes you to Blackfish Hollow.
We're already in Blackfish Hollow.
Oh yeah, true. It's the Blackfish Road. So there's two lots. If you guys look on either side of this road, we own this lot over here and we own this lot over here. And together they make up about 8 acres. But it's all wilderness, ocean, lakes, and stream around us. And there are some other folks that have homes out here, but they're on their own acreages down the way. Our property is just raw land. There's nothing here, and everyone we've met goes, oh, you're gonna live by the road. That's where all the bears and the cougar go. And they go, oh, you're gonna live down at that place. You're the first ones to live out there. That's just been wilderness property. So we're gonna stomp in there right now to the lot on this side. We think this is the lot where we want to put up our yurt.
I came prepared.
What kind of machete is that?
It's a decorative machete, but it's really sharp, and I think it'll do the trick.
The cougars will come and see you, and they'll laugh, and then they'll attack you anyways.
Well, I mean, I probably couldn't kill it. I'd just try to run away. But this is just for the sticks and stuff that get in my face.
Okay. Good luck with that. So we think it's a good idea to put up our yurt on this lot.
Yeah.
And that's literally how it looks.
Yep. We have to walk through that.
We have to go in there. I mean, there's no pathway or trail. We have to like cut our own trail into there. But there's a lot of ecosystems when we get inside, a lot of diversity, a lot of hemlock, a lot of alders.
A lot of pokey bushes and
salmon berries.
Salmon berries.
Yep, we're gonna go in there and check it out and hopefully find the place that is gonna be calling to us to have the yurt, the garden, the orchard, and possibly the chicken area and area for puppies and things like that.
Everything our whole life.
Well, the first part of our life.
Oh yeah. Shh. Don't say anything more.
That's right. That's beautiful. So the alders are kind of like the archers that are the first line of defense. Wow, look. Like, I mean, I'm not joking. There could be cougar scratching posts, puma scratching posts, or bear dens. Like, no human has been here before. Like, this is definitely wild. Well, I think you should hold this camera. I'll go first. Whoa. There is a serious root mass from old logging days that's sprouted up again. Check it out. I mean, things have definitely walked here, right?
It looks like it, yeah.
It's matted down. Look at this tree. I definitely heard something walking around back here. They can hear you sneeze. Just kidding. It's definitely a big old pile of wood chips in here. It's like the most fertile ground ever. What do you think about this stumpy area? Do you think we can like go underneath that stump in there, in the cave?
What do you think of when you see all of this?
All this?
Yeah.
Oh, like endless potential. It has all the makings. It looks like a tangled up mess, but a tangled up mess of life. It's not like a desert or a mountain that has no trees. This is like, I mean, things are dripping. There's water, there's forest, there's light coming through. I mean, this has got a lot, endless potential. Yeah. What do you think about when you look at that?
Mess.
Endless potential?
Endless potential.
Hey, I want to do an experiment. Can I try something really quick? Like, the ground is so spongy 100% everywhere you go. And if I just like, I mean, it's winter time and nothing's frozen. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm just pulling out like, can the camera even focus on that? That's like pure humus. Like, do you know how amazing this is? I mean, that's some of the best soil I've ever seen. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. The history of the old trees in this place is like speaking to us, you know?
When I see this property, I just think of like sad. Like it feels kind of, I don't know the feeling, like just kind of sad. Because it was logged about 40, 50 years ago, and it got, like, you could just tell it got just decimated, like hard, like machines just came in and just like took everything, ripped the roots out, knocked over the old trees that have been here forever, like Fern Gully. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie, but this makes me think of Fern Gully. It just, and it's trying to like repair itself. It's been trying to repair itself for the last 40 or 50 years, and like it just looks really sad.
Up next on Living Off-Grid, Jake and I talk about where we are going to put our yurt and why we decided to change our location.
Where we're going to put the yurt, we never really decided the last time that we walked through the property, and so today we have decided.